Unraveling the Impact of Abandonment Wounds. Understanding Trauma, Relationships, and Healing Abandonment Wound. Abandonment wounds can inflict deep emotional trauma, profoundly affecting individuals and their relationships. In this post, we will explore the nature of abandonment wounds as a form of trauma, their detrimental impact on personal well-being and relationships, the causes behind them, and strategies for healing and growth. 1. Abandonment wounds as trauma. Abandonment wounds refer to the emotional scars left by experiences of significant loss, rejection, or neglect. Like other traumatic events, they can profoundly impact an individual's psychological and emotional well-being. The pain associated with abandonment wounds can linger, causing distress and shaping future relationships. 2. Impact on relationships. Abandonment wounds can have a profound impact on relationships, leading to challenges in forming and maintaining healthy connections. Individuals with abandonment wounds often struggle with trust, fearing that others will inevitably leave or reject them. This fear can manifest as clinginess or pushing others away, creating a cycle of unstable relationships and emotional distress. 3. Effects on the individual. Abandonment wounds can deeply impact an individual's sense of self and overall well-being. Such wounds can trigger feelings of loneliness, sadness, and intense anxiety. Individuals may struggle with low self-esteem, self-worth, and a constant need for external validation. Abandonment wounds can also lead to self-sabotaging behaviors and difficulties in regulating emotions. 4. Causes of abandonment wounds. Abandonment wounds can stem from various experiences, including loss of a loved one through death, separation, or divorce. The sudden absence of a significant person can leave individuals feeling abandoned and emotionally scarred. Neglect or emotional unavailability during childhood. Growing up in an environment where caregivers are emotionally distant or neglectful can contribute to abandonment wounds. Repeated experiences of rejection or betrayal in relationships. Past experiences of rejection or betrayal can reinforce the fear of abandonment and perpetuate the wound. Abandonment experienced during critical developmental stages. Abandonment wounds can form during childhood or adolescence when individuals are especially vulnerable to the effects of rejection and loss. 5. Healing from abandonment wounds. Healing from abandonment wounds is a complex and individualized process. Here are some strategies for healing. Acknowledge and validate the pain. Recognize and accept the presence of abandonment wounds and the associated emotions. Validating your experience is crucial in starting the healing journey. Seek therapy. Engage in therapy with a qualified professional who specializes in trauma and attachment issues. Therapy offers a safe space to explore the root causes of abandonment wounds and develop coping mechanisms for healing. Cultivate self-compassion. Practice self-care, self-acceptance, and self-love. Challenge negative self-beliefs and replace them with positive affirmations. Build a support network. Surround yourself with supportive and understanding individuals who can provide emotional support and validation. Seek out support groups or communities of individuals who have experienced similar wounds. Develop healthy coping mechanisms. Engage in activities that promote emotional regulation and self-soothing, such as mindfulness, journaling, or creative outlets. Challenge abandonment beliefs. Challenge negative beliefs about relationships and trust. Learn to differentiate between past experiences and current relationships, allowing yourself to develop new patterns of trust and vulnerability. Establish healthy boundaries. Set clear boundaries in relationships and communicate your needs and expectations effectively. This helps build a sense of safety and security. Embrace vulnerability. Gradually allow yourself to be vulnerable and open to forming new connections. Take small steps in building trust and allow others to support and care for you. Abandonment wounds can inflict deep emotional trauma, impacting personal well-being and relationships. By acknowledging and addressing these wounds, seeking therapy, cultivating self-compassion, and engaging in personal growth, individuals can embark on a healing journey. Healing from abandonment wounds involves developing trust, building healthy connections, and nurturing self-worth and security. With time, support, and commitment to healing, individuals can overcome emotional trauma, foster personal growth, and form meaningful and fulfilling relationships. By Lena Kravitz, Knowledge is Power.